What's up everybody, back with today's new video. I hope you like it, and if you do, like, subscribe, and share it. So let's get started. So a man named Tim, I'm sorry if I mispronounced this, Schwalfenberg, has just finished building a really cool Lego diorama. He was inspired by The Last of Us and the announcements of The Last of Us 2. He says he used about 20,000 bricks and about 100 hours to make this. It is 3.5 feet by 2 feet. He also had to use a 3D printer to make some pieces to complete this. It's cool to see talented people do what they like to do. And if we get to see cool video game dioramas as a result, then keep it up. So the lawsuit filed by ZeniMax nearly 3 years ago is finally going to court. Back in 2014, ZeniMax filed a lawsuit against Oculus, alleging that the VR company and founder Palmer Luckey had illegally obtained VR trade secrets. ZeniMax claims that it, not Luckey, was responsible for developing the technology behind the Oculus VR headset. In 2016, the complaint was amended to include claims of IP theft by John Carmack. Now, both companies have released a statement about this case. With the start of the trial of our case in federal district court in Dallas against defendants Facebook, Oculus, and its management, ZeniMax and id Software welcomed the opportunity to present substantial evidence of the defendants' misappropriation of our virtual reality intellectual property. That evidence includes the theft of trade secrets and highly confidential information, including computer code. ZeniMax will also present evidence of the defendants' intentional destruction of evidence to cover up their wrongdoing. ZeniMax and id Software are the visionary developers of breakthrough VR technology and look forward to the vindication of our claims. We're eager to present our case in court. Oculus and its founders have invested a wealth of time and money in VR because we believe it can fundamentally transform the way people interact and communicate. We're disappointed that another company is using wasteful litigation to attempt to take credit for technology that it did not have the vision, expertise, or patience to build. Now, ZeniMax is seeking $2 billion in damages, which is the same price Facebook paid for Oculus back in 2014. Now, to me, it sounds like ZeniMax is just thirsty. You missed out on making a lot of money, and now that Oculus is, you want a part of it. But we'll see what happens in court. So I ask you guys, do you think ZeniMax is being greedy, or do they actually have a case against Oculus? So a double-decker bus in Ottawa caught fire this morning. It happened around 6:50 a.m. Now passengers say that a tire blew and caught fire, but it hasn't been confirmed yet. All 10 passengers got off the bus safely and were unhurt, as well as all the firefighters that had to come and put this out, and the bus driver. So just think, your day could have been worse. You didn't have to escape a flaming double-decker at almost 7 in the morning. And for our last story, we're going to talk about South Korea. So South Korea is a little crazy right now. Their president, Park Geun-hye, is in a major scandal involving a personal friend. Now, there's been allegations of cult activities, influence peddling, and leaks of classified information. There's been massive protests across the country to call for her impeachment, numbering from tens to thousands. And on December 9th, Parliament voted and impeached President Park. Now it gets even more messed up. The head of Samsung, which TVs, phones, all Samsung, is a part of this now too. He's due in court Wednesday where a judge will decide if he is to be arrested for bribery. Investigators questioned Jae-yong for 22 hours last week as a suspect in the scandal which led to the impeachment of President Park. Now, President Park remains in office but has been stripped of her powers while the court decides whether to make her the first democratically elected leader to be forced from office. The prosecutor's office is accusing Lee of paying bribes totaling 43 billion won or 36.5 million to organizations linked to Choi Soon-sil, the friend of the president who is at the center of the scandal. Now, he did this to secure a 2015 merger between two affiliates and cement his control of the family business. Lee is also accused of embezzlement and perjury. Now, this is fucked up. You have the head of the country being essentially a puppet for Choi Soon-sil, and now you also have the head of Samsung paying this woman for connections. Now, at least the citizens are saying, and they're protesting and calling for the immediate impeachment of President Park. So hopefully when they oust this one, they can elect one that can actually do the job. So I ask you guys, what lengths will you go to get what you want? Let me know in the comments below. So that'll be today's show. I hope you guys like it. I'll see you tomorrow with a new one.
Please hang up and try again.